In this week's Parasha, Va'et Hanan, we encounter one of the most heartfelt prayers in the Torah as Moshe Rabbeinu pleads with Hashem to enter the Promised Land. We'll dive into the significance of this plea, the Shema Yisrael, and the Ten Commandments, all packed into this one Parasha. Bezrat Hashem, Bezrat Hashem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're enjoying my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps spread the message. And if you'd like to contribute further, don't forget to visit hashem.faith. The link is in the description below. Now this week, we're exploring Parashat Va'et Hanan. This parasha begins with Moshe Rabbeinu's emotional plea to Hashem, Va'et Hanan el Adonai, or I pleaded with Hashem. After leading the Israelites through the wilderness for 40 years, Moshe is now on the brink of entering the Promised Land. But Hashem tells him that he will not cross the Jordan River. It's a moment filled with intense emotion as Moshe's deepest wish is denied. So what can we learn from this? Moshe's request was not just about stepping into Eretz, it was about fulfilling his mission, completing the journey with his people. But Hashem had a different plan. This teaches us a powerful lesson about accepting Hashem's will even when it's not what we desire. Moshe shows us that even the greatest among us have to submit to Hashem's greater plan. His humility and acceptance of Hashem's decree are models of emunah, faith and trust in Hashem. One of the most well-known parts of Va'et Hanan is the Shema Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad, or Hear, O Israel, Hashem is our God, Hashem is one. This is the essence of our faith, the declaration of the oneness of Hashem. The Shema is more than just a prayer. It's a proclamation of our commitment to Hashem, recited daily by Jews around the world, reminding us to love Hashem with all our heart, soul, and might. But the Shema is not just about the words, it's about action. Right after the Shema, we are commanded to bind these words as a sign on our hand, and they should be as frontlets between our eyes, tefillin, and to write them on the doorposts of our houses and our gates, mezuzot. These mitzvot helps to keep Hashem's presence close to us, physically and spiritually, integrating our faith into our daily lives. Another highlight of Parashat Va'et Hanan is the repetition of Aseret HaDibrot, the Ten Commandments. These are the foundation of our moral and ethical conduct, given at Mount Sinai, and now reiterated by Moshe as the Israelites prepare to enter the Promised Land. The repetition here reminds us of their eternal relevance. They're not just ancient laws, but guiding principles that shape our identity as a people. One interesting difference in this version of the Ten Commandments is the wording used for Shabbat. In Exodus, we are told to remember the Shabbat, while here in Deuteronomy, the commandment is observe the Shabbat. The sages teach that Zachor and Shamor were said in a single utterance by Hashem, showing us that Shabbat is both about remembrance and active observance, a perfect balance of reflection and action. So, as we reflect on Parashat Va'et Hanan, let's remember the power of prayer, the importance of accepting Hashem's will, and the central role of the Shema and the Ten Commandments in our lives. These teachings are not just historical, They are living words that continue to guide us till this day. May we all be strengthened by Moshe's example of humility and faith, and may we take the words of the Shema to heart, carrying them with us every day. B'Shem Hashem Navi Torah L'chaim.